Well, we are getting you ready for Thanksgiving on this Food City Friday. We have Chef Julie with Baking with Julie joining us in our studio kitchen to make the staples. The gravy and the mashed potatoes, you gotta have it.
You gotta have it, and I know there's some folks that can't make gravy. They don't realize how easy it is to make gravy from scratch.
I'm like, Mom, please bring the gravy. It's just, it makes me nervous. And you do it the way she does, where it just...
with the roux.
Yeah,
and
lots of...
I'll have a lot to talk about some other things, but we are going to make the gravy first. And the most important thing is this right here. This is our stock, okay? And if you don't have good stock, you will not have good gravy.
Okay, and that comes from the turkey.
This is coming from the turkey drippings. I'll talk a lot more about that in a minute, but I want to get this gravy going, and then I'll talk all about how I made this beautiful stock. So what I have in my skillet here is a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter that I've melted, and I'm going to let you pour in a 1/4 cup of flour. Just stick it in there.
Just all at one time.
Put it in there.
All right.
And I'm going to stir that around. And I can already tell it's a little hotter than I want it to be, so I'm going to turn this down just a tad. But you stir it around. This is making the roux. A roux is just a mixture of flour and butter, equal parts. So if you want to make more gravy, you just do more roux. It's that simple. This is going to be what I call a blonde roux, where it's just, we're going to cook it just enough to cook that starchiness out and be done. Some Cajun dishes call for a really dark roux, and you can take it through various shades of brown. The longer you cook the roux, the less thickening power it's going to have.
Okay.
So this, we're just about there. Do you see it's even changed color just ever so slightly? I'm going to let you pour in our stock.
Okay.
Just pour it in.
All of it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm just
This is 2 cups. 2 cups of stock.
It smells so good.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Now, at first, it looks a little weird. You're going, oh no, have I made a mistake? The first time you make it, you might freak out right about now. Don't freak out, just stir and just keep stirring. And it's going to come right together. I'm going to turn this back up.
You can see that roux dissolving a little bit.
It is. It'll all mix together and it'll thicken up. Now, the way a roux works, until you get to a simmer, you don't know how thick it's going to be.
Okay.
So it has to, once you see the bubbles come here in a minute, this is going to boil and it's going to come all nice together, creamy. It just takes a few minutes. About 3 minutes is what it took me when I timed it at home to make sure I'd have time on here for you all. But anyway,
it is quick.
It is
3
quick.
minutes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not that long. If your stock is good and hot right out of the turkey, it'll take even less time. Now, I kind of warmed mine up in the microwave because clearly I don't have a turkey in the oven back here behind us that I've just taken out. But I did at home. I just took a turkey breast, actually.
And you got enough for the...
And well, I will talk about that too.
Oh, wow. I'm jumping ahead.
You're jumping ahead.
I'm like taking notes here.
Well, I think we're about there. I want to get this, and you'll see, like in my gravy, there's little bits of herbs and stuff from what I had in there. I don't mind that. I think that's kind of nice to have the little parts of, now see how it's thickening up.
Thick.
See? See? And this didn't take long, did it?
No.
This was an easy thing. So,
and your roux dissolved nicely.
My roux dissolved nicely, and real soon here I'm going to start seeing some little bubbles come up, and then I know this is as thick as this gravy's going to get when it's served warm.
Okay.
It's right here, and then I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because we're there.
I see your bubbles.
We're there.
Yep.
We got it. Now the next thing we have to do is we have to taste it. Go ahead. Because we might want to make an adjustment.
Okay.
Let's take just a little taste. That might be a little warm.
Okay.
Okay. I want pepper in there. So I'm going to put me some pepper.
Oh my goodness.
Now I think the salt's about right, don't you?
Yes.
Now sometimes you have to add more salt, y'all, and you'll go, that needs a little more salt. Or maybe you want to bougie it a little bit, add you a little hit of heavy cream.
Oh.
Just a little hit of heavy cream in there.
I love it.
You can cream it up, see, look at that, just cream it up a little bit. And you're done.
Oh my goodness,
now
the flavors.
The flavor is amazing. So guys, you've got to have a good stock. And the way I did it, when I cook a turkey, I use an oven bag. So I trap all of the wonderful juices that come out of my turkey. I do brine my turkey and I make sure it's well seasoned. And then inside the bag with it, I put lots, way more than this, probably double, triple what you see here. But I put in a lot of celery, carrots, onion, whole cloves of garlic. I do take the peel off. And I have an herb garden, so I hop outside and I get me some sage and thyme and rosemary and flat leaf parsley. And you can buy this, of course, in the produce section as well. I put all of that around the bird, inside the bird. I trap every little bit of wonderfulness that I can. And if I don't have quite enough, I can use chicken stock to augment and make enough for what I need.
And then she takes it all and puts it in the magic
puts
jar.
Puts it in the magic
make
jar.
That delicious gravy. All right, we're going to give everybody a website, bakingwithjulie.com, for more videos and tips for your Thanksgiving. Of course, foodcity.com for all of these fabulous products. And coming up, she's got some tips on the mashed potatoes. Oh, that gravy. Oh,
Julie. So good.
It's so good.